Our topic is Parkinson's biomarker discovery using proteomics and deep learning. But before we start, let's have a look at this video for a bit. This is the clip of a person suffering from Parkinson's, and unfortunately, this is the reality of more than 10 million people globally. Parkinson's is a disease that has no proper diagnostic test, no known cure, and not even a definitively known cause. It is a neurodegenerative disease, which means that the symptoms get worse over time. That is why early detection is so important. If we are able to identify Parkinson's in its nascent stage, we will be able to delay its progression, improve the quality of life of the patients by managing symptoms, avoid unnecessary tests as people currently have to undergo various procedures to determine the cause of their symptoms, and lastly, give them more time to come to terms with their situation. But the question is, how can we do that? And the answer is with biomarkers. Biomarkers are specific molecules, proteins, or genes in our body that act like unique indicators, providing vital clues about our health. For instance, in breast cancer, there's a biomarker called HER2. If a patient's cancer is HER2 positive, it means that the cancer is aggressive. Knowing this allows the doctors to use specific targeted treatments, turning a once dire prognosis into a much more hopeful one. Essentially, biomarkers help tailor medicine to the individual, making treatments more effective and precise. Our goal with this is to be able to take in the genetic and clinical data of the patients and classify them into patients who have Parkinson's disease, who have other movement disorders, and people who are healthy. And here's how we're going to do it. We have a bunch of data that we will feed into the proteomics software for pre-processing and some initial feature selection. We'll get some numerical data from this that we will also convert to image data. We'll then train classifiers on this data to be able to classify patients into Parkinson's patients, patients of other movement disorders, or people who are healthy. After that, we'll employ a number of feature selection techniques to identify the most important features in making this classification. That will be our biomarker. We believe that with our project, we can help make the lives of Parkinson's patients a little better. So join us in our project as we try to play our part in helping others. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.